Elam on here for the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for two, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down.
Set, ready. Get to Pittsburgh. 2.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
And what in the world? Not sure if he just heard a whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked the football.
Here we go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
4 there. Alert.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they face a 3rd and 15 here following the delay of game. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. Here's Sam Martin now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or two. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. Offense back out now for 1st and goal after the successful fake. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Coming tight. Alert. 3 down.
And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This from 25 yards out. Elam able to put this one through. And that will make the lead now 26. Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
This will be taken short. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
3 and out. 4th down.
Here's Sam Martin now as the drive goes backwards. So, and look at this, another fake going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And that will force a turnover on downs. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Wilson on the keeper. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the backer, watch the backer.
And they take a knee.
Wilson on the keeper.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Come on, let's go.
And they will take a knee here.
Wilson on the keeper.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it.
Crunch. Crunch. Check the backer. Check the backer.
They'll try and run for it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Well, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Come on, set. Set the ending. Set.
And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Here's Sam Martin now. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a first down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt. And no timeouts at their disposal here, so he gets up and spikes it to stop the clock. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. And he just clocked it, but the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Here's Sam Martin. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, but he will not make the first down marker. And that'll be a turnover on downs. It's a gain of 5. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Game in hand, the offense takes the knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
We got three, fellas, we got 3.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hey, we got 3 down.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So this offense, which was humming all game, ends on a negative play. We didn't see many of those as he takes the knee, but what an explosion and a good win.
Can we call it a negative positive play?
There you go.
An oxymoron to end the ball game.
And they can watch the clock go down and celebrate the victory. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.